guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to yet another video. Tonight's video is gonna be, I would say, a bit different because once again I'm in a mood of just making sounds and not really in a talking mood, which is weird. But I wanted to give you guys a longer video, so I'm hoping this video will be around an hour long. And we have a bunch of objects we're gonna be tapping on and making sounds with, so we're not gonna waste any time and just get right into it. I'm gonna first introduce all of the objects and then we're gonna get started one by one. I think we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 objects to go through today, so this might be a bit of a longer video, which I hope you guys do enjoy. So, up first we have a liquid sounds one. This is a massage oil from Rituals, and it smells amazing, and it also makes very nice liquid sounds. So that's gonna be one of the objects. Then up next we have a container of hair pomade, the one that I'm currently using. And if we open it, it's almost empty. This is like a heavy clay. It's like a heavy clay. But it makes very nice tapping sounds. It's like a bit of a sticky tapping, and then the backside is more dull. So that's gonna be object number 2. Then we have a couple of tapping objects because I just really like tapping. We have my DJI Mic 2 case, because this is a case that makes very nice sounds. So we're gonna be tapping on that one. Then, to have a bit of a mix of things, we're gonna try to use some crinkly sounds from this face mask. You'll have to be very careful. So we'll have to be a bit more careful with that one. Then we have another case, but this time it it's the case for my headphones. Okay. Very easy to hold object. We can use it for lots of tapping, because tapping is in fact the best sound. So, and we're also going to be making some sounds with this soap. It has like a nice paper. It's like a nice paper cover, which can make nice tapping sounds once again, but also just crinkling sound. So we're going to be using that one. And then we have two more objects. I don't think I'm going to use the last one because it's going to be too loud. But this one is one of my favorites. Another tapping one, but it's such a good one. It's the case for my dog's passport, and it has like a very nice texture, or like a feeling. Taps very, very nice. Has a very nice tapping object. So, also the back side has another texture. It's pretty similar, but a bit more dull, which I like. And then for the last one is a pretty unique one, I would say. Okay, focus. It's a pretty unique one, I would say. I'm gonna change the focal aperture to hold up. Okay, that's gonna be better. Yeah, this one is it's like a bag for a vacuum cleaner. So it has like a nice texture here for tapping. Once again, pretty nice, pretty nice. But I can also use the bag itself for some some soft fabric noises. So those are all of the objects. So we are just gonna get started, and it's not gonna be in order, but yeah, let's just get started with one of the tapping ones, which is the headphone case. And I'm gonna try my best to not talk too much and just enjoy the sounds. Before we get deeper into the sounds, I do want to ask this one question, because, well, I have been struggling with this ID for a while, like ever since the channel started. Do you guys like it when I'm standing or when I'm sitting, or you don't really care at all? Because I've been doing some videos while standing and then some ones while sitting, but I want to really start getting a fixed look and feel for the channel. So it's either gonna be this angle and background setup and everything from now on, or I'm just gonna keep sitting at the table with the backlight and everything. So I just want to know your guys' opinion. I do feel like standing offers a bit more flexibility in terms of course, moving around, and I'm always thinking about the sounds of the chair whenever I'm sitting down. So yeah, let me know, and I always appreciate feedback. So. Close your eyes and just enjoy these sounds. None of the thoughts you're thinking about really matter right now. Everything that matters is just these sounds and nothing else. So just relax, lay back, and keep enjoying these sounds. the sound was also still on. So, sorry for the interruption. Just gonna make sure that it's nicely closed, because if all of the oil falls out, I'm gonna be pissed. I feel like it's still a bit too full to have very nice noises from the liquid, but I don't want to waste it just for the sounds. It's a bit much. I do like that sound. Like, it's a type of sound I can make with my mouth, but it has like a bit of a higher pitch, like this. Like this one. That's the right angle to do it. This one might be even better. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Even the glass isn't really, like, you cannot make any tapping sounds. I mean, you can, but it's not the best one. So that's why I'm using it, just for the liquid sounds. Okay, because I know there are some people that don't really like liquid sounds, so I'm not going to be doing it for too long. Let's just go to the next one, which is going to be this bar of soap. You can use it for a couple of things, maybe some crinkly sound, because this paper is pretty thick. because as I said, tapping is in fact the best sound. I do have to admit, this soap, if you know this one and you're maybe from Belgium just like me, I really feel like this soap, all of our grandmas used to have them or have them because they're also the type of soap. The feeling you get on your hands afterwards is like, in my opinion, not so nice feeling, but it smells, I mean, of course it's soap, so it smells pretty good, but it's like old people soap, in my opinion. I always notice that my face becomes very mad when I'm zoned out. And it's like a weird resting face that I have. Like I tend to notice it myself. So if you see me looking a bit more mad, then just know that that's me being a bit more zoned out. Okay, let's go to another case, to another case that makes not even good sounds. These are great sounds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the shit. I'm trying to not just make tapping sounds, because I'm trying to just make noises with these objects. Those are actually pretty nice squeezing sounds. I'm noticing the upstairs neighbors. They're also playing some music. I really hope that you're not hearing those things. So. Scratching sounds are gonna be difficult because I literally do not have any nails. But I think it still sounds pretty nice. tap on the case that is inside the case. If any of you are in need of some clip-on mics, I've been using these for about a year and a half, and I can tell you they are one of the better purchases that I've done, because when it comes to video, this is like off the side, but when it comes to video, audio is so important. So having a reliable way to record it, this is it. And DJI just doesn't miss. If you've never seen them, these are the DJI mini mics. Hold up. Why was it stuck like this? Okay, that was weird. Okay. So you have two mics and then a receiver, which that's gonna be loud. I'm gonna have to mute that. Oh, it connects to your camera, and that way you can just record everything straight from the camera. Let's see if it makes some noise. Okay, I don't think this one makes good sounds, so we are gonna go on to the next object, which will make very nice tapping sound. I think this might be one of my favorite tapping objects, and also this is a very good hair pomade. I'm using it now all the time, even though my hair is insane long. Like, you wouldn't notice, but if I make it wet, it comes to here. Like, I can pull it down. Like, when it's wet, it goes down even further. So yeah, I have to go to the barber, but the fact that this can still hold it together is pretty goddamn nice. Sound that I do enjoy myself, but I don't think I've ever made it, are lid sounds. This smells very good. that I think my girlfriend bought more than a year ago. So I don't know if there's a expiration date on this thing, but I always thought that it made some nice sounds, but I just have to be very, very, very careful. Maybe if I stand back a bit more, maybe that might be better. said, I also think it's just so cute. But this is my dog, his passport case, so we haven't had to use it yet, but it is a very nice ASMR object to tap on, so I think that was Momo. I think that was my dog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. to the final object of tonight's video. Let me just take off this because it's kind of tight. This is actually also a pretty nice object to use. This, for anyone that wants to know, this is a bracelet that I got from my grandma, and it's one of the few things that I have left from her because she passed away, I think, she passed away in 2021, January 2022, I'm sorry. So she passed away about 3.5, almost 4 years ago. And I wear it every single day, or I'm trying to wear it as much as I can. And it's a lucky charm, whatever you want to call it. It's like, I'm not very, very religious, but it does feel like this protects me, so yeah. That's why I wear it, or I keep it close to me at all times. But okay, we're gonna use this one in a different video. I'm just gonna put this away. We are gonna go on to the final object, which is gonna be a very soft fabric. as always, I genuinely do hope you did enjoy this video. Since we're at the end of the video, and hopefully you're asleep, but if not, you're still listening. As I've said before, I'm gonna try and keep trying to record more videos. I want to really get a schedule, but it is so much more difficult to stay consistent with anything that I do than I thought. So, for now, I just hope you really enjoyed this video, because I want to give you guys as high quality and as long videos as I can. It's just that it takes a while to get everything ready, figure out what objects to tap on and everything, and then the whole recording process, getting the lights, camera set up, the mic set up, everything, and then the editing process. So I am gonna keep trying my best to record as much as I can. So, but if you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like. You don't have to, but you can. So it's always free. So, and more importantly, leave a comment. Leave a comment, because your feedback is the most valuable thing to me. And I mean that, because I do read, of course, I read every single comment. It's not like we're a huge channel, but I read every single comment, and I do appreciate all of the nice feedback, which, hey, fingers crossed, but I haven't received, I feel like, a single very negative comment, so let's keep it that way. And if they do come out of nowhere, then I don't really care, so that's fine. But that is gonna be it for me for today. So if you guys did enjoy, like I said, leave a like, leave a comment, all of those things, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get more consistent again, and as always, I will see you guys